Have you ever had a day when nothing was what it should be? It's called can't get right.
Well, my friend Jackie Murchison was turning 50, and I decided, well, I'm going to do something special for her. And so my daughter caters, so I asked them, I said, well, I want to get some food made for about 50 people, and we were going to surprise Jackie at her sister's house, because her sister said, well, Jackie's going to be 50 this year. So we got the food, and I took it to her sister's house, and we set the food up, and everybody came, everybody was there. And so I had told Jackie's boyfriend about it at the time. And I said, well, we need her there at, I'll say 3:30. I can't remember what time exactly. So everybody got there, and we waited, and we waited, and we waited. Well, I went to the hospital, went up on the second floor, told the nurse I came to see John Marquise Williams. And she said, okay, I'm going to take you to his room. So I go in the room. There's a baby in the tent, the oxygen tent. You can tell he's congested. The doctor is at the end of the bed, and I go over and I sit down, wait till the doctor gets finished. And the lady said, well, the nurse says, well, you can hold him if you want to. So I go get the baby out. His T-shirt is all wet. His diaper is wet. So I change his diaper and his T-shirt. And I play with him. He just acts like he's so happy to see somebody.
Well, he had me out at the Civic Center looking at cars, and I was wondering why we spent so much time at the Civic Center when it shouldn't have taken that long. Then we was on our way home, and he said, we need a part for the car. We got to go to the Advanced Auto store in Littleton. So I was thinking to myself, why would we go to Littleton when we just passed one? So we went to Littleton, and he stayed on the phone. He kept walking away from me, stayed on the phone. And then he said, well, let's go by your sister's house. And I thought that was very strange because he didn't really care for them that much.
The baby had been dropped off on Sunday. This was Tuesday. Nobody's been to see the baby. The little boy, the baby, he's 9 months old, weighs 6 pounds, because his mother, instead of giving him his Infamil, decided to sell that for drug money. So then I get furious.
So we went by my sister's house, and as we drove up, and I noticed there was a lot of cars in the yard, parked all scattered. And I said to myself, this is my party.
So then the lady said, well, it's time for him to go downstairs to go to x-ray. So I grab little John up, and I go downstairs, and I keep looking at him saying, I can't believe he looks like this. Last time I saw him, he was bright complexion. So why does he look so dark? And I'm thinking, if they're not going to take care of him, they could have just gave him to me. I would have took care of him if they didn't want him. So I take him downstairs, and I'm sitting in the x-ray waiting room waiting for the lady to call us. And the lady comes out, and she says, oh, you have Michael. And I said, no, I have John.
So we got out the car, and we went in the house, and everybody yelled, surprise! And it said, happy 50th birthday.
So about this time, I'm trying to figure out, where is John? And at about a few seconds later, my niece comes down to the door and says, Auburn, that is not John. Woo! I was relieved, but I was mad at the same time, let me tell you.
I said, this is not my 50th birthday party. I'm 49. But they said, yes, you are. And I said, no, I'm not.
Yeah, her sister said, yes, you are, Gail. You're 50. And she said,
no, I'm
no,
not.
I'm not. She had to go outside and think about that thing.
And I thought, and I thought, and I thought. And then they convinced me that I was 50. But I said to myself, I'm not 50.
And then her sister said, well, Gail, I'm 60 and you 10 years younger than me. And she said, yeah, but that's next year, not this year. We had a 50th year birthday party.
There wasn't.
Eventually, they gave him back to his parents, but I'm just going to tell you, I was glad it wasn't John because I had a few words for a few people if that would have been him.
So my mama's get right finally got right after all.